Well, good morning. Happy Eve of Christmas Eve. I know that Edie calls it Christmas Eve Eve, but in the Carrico family, we call it Eve of Christmas Eve. But we have birthdays today. Tamajoy wanted me to wish Luke a happy birthday. So Luke, happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear Luke. Happy birthday to you. Cha-cha-cha. Well, I hope you have a great birthday, Luke. I also have another birthday, but I have a phone call coming in, so just one hot minute. I'm sorry, one hot minute. Sorry about that, Becky, but I had to take the phone call. Today is Becky Webb's birthday, so Becky, happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear Becky. Happy birthday to you. Cha-cha-cha. Well, I hope you and Luke have a great birthday today. I know I'm all festive. I'm like, look at, I'm all set. Pay no attention to the laundry because we're still doing laundry. I am getting ready for Eve of Christmas Eve, where I have my table all set. Here's a little clip of what everything looks like. Okay, we're getting ready for tonight. We've got the Santa presents lined up where they're going to be sitting. And all the lights turned on. I still have to light my candles. But here's my table. Just waiting for the lights to be lit. Oop, look at that one candle. It's a little askew. I gotta fix that one. But that's all set. And then the kids eat in the kitchen here. So we're ready to go. Yes, I'm all prepared. All I have to do is put water in the water glasses and light the candles. Make the dinner, obviously, still. I got to do that still, but it's still a little early, but I still got lots to do. I have determined that the older I get and the fatter I get, that I'm slowing down. So I can't change the fact that I'm going to be another year older next year, so I have to change the fact that I'm going to be lighter, because I do think my weight is playing a good portion of how tired I am this year. I know I'm 73, but I mean, I get such joy out of doing all this. See, even my clock is telling me I'm cuckoo. I am cuckoo. Cuckoo for Cocoa Puffs. Anyway, I so look forward to this. Now my clocks are going to start going off now. This time of year is it just brings me such joy. It really does. I can't even put into words how happy I am at this time of the year. And I didn't time this perfectly because now you can hear all my clocks going off. I pretty much am not aware of them until I'm doing something, and then I'm aware of them. Like if I'm watching TV or something, when they go off, I don't notice them. I just pay them no mind. But now that I'm sitting here trying to do a video, they're all going off. And you notice that they don't all go off at the same time, because I'm a firm believer that the clocks can't all be at the same time. That's bad luck. So they're all just a couple seconds off. The only one that's true is the one above the TV, because we watch TV and we'd like to know what time our shows are on. But in the VCR clock, or the DVR clock or whatever, that's the right times. Yesterday I started telling you something about Birdie, and then I got sidetracked and I forgot to tell you. We went out for our Christmas dinner, her and Ron and Jim and I, and we exchanged gifts. But what we do is we always go back to we mostly always, now that I say it, we always go back, not mostly, we always go back to Birdie's house. Birdie is an avid baker. She bakes breads and cookies and cannolis, and she just goes, for her Christmas, she just goes crazy. She starts in the beginning of December, and then she freezes her dough, and then she starts cooking like the week of Christmas, and she always makes a little package up for everybody to take home for Christmas cookies. And then when we go and open our gifts, and then afterwards we go to her house and we have cookies or banana bread or whatever she's made. We always have something. And so we went out for our Christmas meal, and then we went back to her house, and I was like disappointed because there was no cookies on the table. I'm thinking, did she not make any cookies or anything? I couldn't believe she didn't make any cookies. So she didn't offer us any desserts. Not that I needed it, but I thought, oh, would have been nice. So then on Thursday, she called and she says, are you and Jim home? And I said, yeah. And she says, do you mind if I stop by? And I go, she's bringing me my cookies. You know how I am with a homemade cookie. A store-bought cookie I can pass up every single day of the week. But a homemade cookie, so I'm thinking, she's bringing me cookies. And I told Jim, I said, Bertie's coming over. I think she's bringing our cookies. And so he says, I think so too. So then she got here and she had a bag, and it was a Wendy's bag. She brought her Wendy's dinner. She had asked if we wanted something. She said, I'm going to stop and get something to eat. Well, I thought she was going to eat it at a restaurant or something. No, she brought her Wendy's here. So she was sitting there and I thought, oh. So then we were going to watch a movie on Apple with Mark Wahlberg. I think it's called The Family Plan. It was cute. Far-fetched, but cute. And so we were watching that, and she gets all done, and no cookies. I'm thinking, no stinking cookies. You're not bringing me. I mean, I know we're both on Weight Watchers, and we're both going to Weight Watchers together, but she made cookies. I know she made cookies because she made them with her granddaughter, Candy. And so I just know, not Candy, Lily. Candy's her mom. But with Lily, she made them with her granddaughter, Lily. And so I thought, now, I know damn well she made cookies. Why am I not getting any cookies? Well, I am closer to Barb, which is Jim's sister, than Bertie is, and that's her true sister. For some reason, Barb likes me a lot. And so Bertie and Barb have an estranged relationship, I guess. They're, like they're sisters and they love each other, but I think I'm closer to Barb than Bertie is to Barb. So anyway, as she was getting ready to leave, and Barb had sent us this beautiful floral arrangement in a sleigh. Here's a little video of it. And there is the centerpiece that Barb has sent me. But I told Jim, I said, please do not tell Bertie that we got this sleigh, because I don't want to start any animosity between the two of them, that we got something for Christmas from Barb and she didn't get anything, because Bertie always sends her cookies. So then when we were coming back from the Christmas afterwards, the Christmas playing cards and stuff like that, and we didn't have cookies, I said, well, I am kind of glad we didn't mention the sleigh from Barb, but I kind of wanted to needle it in that she gave us something and she didn't get anything. But I said, it's better that we didn't say anything. And Jim says, yeah, it was better that we didn't say anything. So the movie's all over, and she's ready to go, and she's getting her coat on and that. And she said, how did she put it? Oh, she says, did you hear from Barb? And I said, well, I sent her gift the other day, but it's supposed to get there today or tomorrow. And she says, well, yeah, she's complaining about the cookies. She says, but I mailed her cookies. And then she said, well, this is a nice arrangement. Where did you get that? And I went, well, I got that from Barb. Maybe she thought I sent the cookies, because I didn't get any cookies. And I said to Jim, did you get any cookies? And Jim says, I didn't get any cookies. And I said, well, we didn't get any cookies, but we got something from Barb. Did you get anything from Barb? Because it was like we were just like in a teasing mood. And she says, no, I didn't get anything from Barb. And I says, well, we got a nice arrangement. We didn't get the cookies that we normally get, but that's okay. That's okay. So she said, ha, ha, ha. And she said, it is a pretty arrangement. She says, she did do good on that. And I said, well, I guess her business, because she's self-employed. She owns, she's a dispatcher for a truck. Well, she owns her own business where she dispatches trucks to move goods around all the time. So I don't understand how it works. Mr. Smooth over at Kim and the Girl on Her Phone, David, he would know what I'm talking about. But flips and flaps to me, which is another thing, because my sister-in-law worked at the post office and she'd always talk about flips and flaps. And so when we don't know what anybody's talking about, we always say flips and flaps, because I guess it's a way of arranging the mail. So anyway, Bertie left, and she took it in good humor. She wasn't mad or anything, because she knows that we were just joking. And so then yesterday, there's a knock on the door, and there's Bertie with our cookies. Let me show you. I gotta get this. Gotta move this. They all fell. With my cookie tin. And Jim and I have been in it, as you will see. But she gives us all these different kinds of cookies. She made a poppy seed bread, which I liked last year. But she said there's 3 cookies in there and then she was just being silly, kidding silly, but facetious. This is my favorite cookie that she makes. And it's just a plain old ordinary cookie. It broke. It's just a little soft little cookie. See, it made me open them up. I wasn't going to have a cookie till you made me open the container. Why did you make me open that up? I know. I didn't see anybody twisting my arm other than me. But anyway, I'm allergic to coconut. And so 3 of the cookies in there are coconut. She says it's for me to try to figure out which ones. Because one year, because she knows I'm allergic to coconut, she made an ambrosia salad. And so she made me my own little special salad. I got another call. I'll be right back. Okay, while I was editing my video, I realized that after I took the phone call, I forgot to go into the rest of the story. So Bertie made me my own little ambrosia salad that didn't have any coconut in it. But when they brought out dessert, she was saying, with a straight face, and she was very sincere, she said, I made you your own special pie because I know that you can't eat what everybody else is eating. So she made me a coconut cream pie. And then she sat it down in front of me. And everybody said, well, what the hell, Bertie? What are you doing? What are you doing? And then her son Bradley says, I can't believe you're so mean that you're doing that. And she says, what? And I said, a coconut cream pie? And she says, oh my gosh. She says, I thought I made you a banana cream pie. She was killing me with coconut. Now we'll continue on with the video. Too many calls. Anyway, so she did show up at the door yesterday with our cookies. And so I said, did we guilt you into those cookies? And she said, no, I just didn't have time to, because she's been so busy with working and everything. She said, I just never had time to get them together, and I didn't want to just hand them to you without being all pretty. But I don't want the tin back. She's like, I got too many tins. I was thinking the same thing. I got too many tins too. So, and then the little girl and boy across the street, Jocelyn is 4 and Noah is 1. They came over last night and we gave them their gifts. She was all excited because she loves Peppa Pig. And so I got her some Peppa Pig socks, and a Peppa Pig goes to Australia. And then he's just a year old, so he doesn't like much. But I got him some Thomas the Train. And then I got him a book. You gotta have a book. I always got the Snowman Band. You gotta have a snowman book. So we did that. That was just Danny on the phone wanting to know what time he's gonna pick up my turtle cake, because I had a cake. Jim went and picked up the pies. And now I just have to go make my lasagna. Get that all ready. And I think I'm pretty much ready. I hope. I think so. Can't think of anything else I need to do. I think I've got everything else under control rather. I need to get a haircut because look how heavy my hair is now. It's just sitting so flat. You never know that I just washed it this morning, but it just doesn't look like it. It's just getting too long. I know it's short still, but it's long for me. But I know this is another thing because I go to Great Clips where it's cheap. It's not even cheap anymore, but it's cheaper. I should put it that way because I still pay like $15 or something like that for a haircut. That used to be $5. Anyway, I can only imagine if you went to a salon how much it would cost. But anyway, I'm too cheap to want to tip somebody that I don't ever go to anyhow. I told you, whoever I get is who I get. And I always think that if you get a haircut or something around Christmas time, you have to give them an extra tip. I tip, let's make it clear, I do tip, but they always expect a little bit more for a tip at Christmas time, which I guess is understandable. But I'm not going to tip somebody that, no, I'm running out of money here, ladies and gentlemen. That's because I went cray-cray at Christmas time, but I do every year anyhow. And at the end of next month, I got to come up with the rest of the $1,500 for my down payment on my cruise for May when we go to Alaska. So I got lots to do, lots and lots to do. So anyway, that's going to do it. I did get a memory from Gary, Mr. Gary, as we call him. So I'll share Gary's memory, and I'll try to film some of tonight. I don't know how much time I'll have. I'm just going to be in the moment. So if I film, I film. If I don't, I don't. But I will definitely talk to you guys tomorrow. So hopefully you have a very Merry Christmas. I know that the celebration has now begun officially, and let's always remember the reason for the season, Jesus' birth. And the presents are nice, but the presence of receiving Christ in our life is even better. So I don't like to forget that. So have a Merry, Merry Christmas, and I will talk to you guys tomorrow. Okay, now we're going to get Mr. Gary's memory.
Let me think. Oh, yes. Let's see, New Year's, Christmas Eve. I'll give a ring to my wife.
Did you get down on one knee?
1997.
Yes, of course he did. He better have.
Yeah.
Was he able to get up?
Yeah, we were much younger, yes.
Yeah. I went to my mom's house to show my mom and dad, and that's about it. We didn't go out to eat or nothing.
Well, it's Christmas Eve.
Christmas Eve, yeah. You had a Christmas Eve dinner.
In actuality, we also went to Midnight Mass.
Oh, we did have it?
Yes.
Did I play? I must have
No.
played.
No.
No?
You were a slacker.
Yeah, for that one week I was a slacker.
Thank you, Gary.
Mm-hmm.